Abby. I was just curious as to why Kendall has a solo and not Brynn when she did pretty well the first week that we came.
She did great.
I know she really wants another one.
All right, well, she's in there learning one now. Maybe she'll do it better than Kendall. She can do this one. Okay. All right, let's see what we have.
I can't stand Ashley thinking Brynn is the next Maddie. Kendall K has been groomed to be the next star. There's a pecking order here at the ALDC, and sister, you're on the bottom. I'm not gonna sit here and let you take away everything we've worked for. Not today, Satan. I think Brynn should be dancing behind Kendall, not in her way. Just saying.
I think she thinks she's off to the side, honestly.
Well, she's dancing up by the teacher.
I think she
should
just
be
thinks
in
she's
the
off
back.
to the side.
Kendall's like,
Look, here goes Kendall. Brynn's right in front of her.
why doesn't she just move and let Kendall like dance?
Go sit down where Kendall sat. It's wrong.
Look at what Nia's doing. Nia's off in the corner.
Nia can't even see herself in the mirror.
Is Abby and the choreographer both in there?
Yes.
If there was a problem, they would tell her, don't you think? I think so.
I think if Brynn had a brain in her head, she would know to
Do not
back
call
off.
my child stupid.
If she had a brain in her
I'm
head,
not gonna
she
sit here and
would say
listen
that.
to you. That's my kid.
Bye.
I am getting no end of hate because Brynn is in the front instead of being in the back. If they wanted her to move, you guys would tell her, am I right?
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Abby, this is Kendall's solo, not Brynn's. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so why is Brynn on Kendall's side in her way when she's trying to dance, making a mockery of her?
Jill, she wasn't making a mockery of anyone. That's very vindictive. She wasn't doing that.
Okay, wait, I just want to get this straight. Do you want Brynn to do this solo?
Jill?
You're gonna stick up for Brynn.
I'm sticking up for the child that's in the room that's helping.
Are you kidding me? You never trained that kid. You never taught her a thing.
Why can't Kendall just open her own mouth and say, you're in my way, move?
Why can't Brynn have a brain and sit in the back?
The real reason that Jill is angry is that Kendall has invested 5 years into this team and doesn't have a whole lot to show for it. And Jill feels like Brynn coming here is gonna take away from Kendall. The reality is, maybe Kendall already had her shot.
Brynn, this has nothing to do with you. But you need to learn, when the kids are learning their solos, you stay out of their way.
No, but I wasn't dancing in front of her.
Honey, don't talk back to a grown-up. Just say, okay, I'll stay out of her way. Got
Are
it?
you guys yelling at Brynn?
No!
Are you yelling at Brynn?
Go ask your kid what I said.
You can't yell at a kid like that.
Who was yelling at you? What happened?
Jill was yelling
Why?
at
What did she say?
Because she said I was dancing in front of Kendall and I wasn't. And she said you don't talk back to a grown up. And I wasn't even dancing in front of her.
Kenzie, come here. Come here.
What is wrong with you?
Went down between Jill and Ashley yesterday, but we really don't have time to even deal with it. The mini moms and the mini kids are a big distraction. Abby's in over her head right now. She can't handle everything that's going on personally. We need to put aside our petty differences and worry about our girls.
1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where's the other kids?
You do an inside attitude turn, you stay in releve, and you step through. Does that make sense? Yeah, does that make sense? Okay. Teaching minis is certainly not like teaching the junior elite competition team. They're just starting out in this competitive world. And I want these kids to join the other kids and attend the dance competition, but not compete. They're going to experience the whole ALDC competition weekend. Boom. There you go. The team members may change. Some may come, some may go, but they'll be representing me. Who can handle the pressure of the competition? That's a big issue.
Oh, we got a crier.
What's wrong, honey? Why are you crying?
Come on, baby, you can come over. It's okay.
Come here now.
She's been crying all day.
She doesn't want to be here.
You just need to relax.
Okay.
I don't think I can do it.
What do you mean you don't think you can do it? You want to go? Okay, hold on.
Did one little mini come out? What's going on?
Little 6-year-old wants to leave. She has been crying for 2 hours.
What's the matter?
She wants to go home.
Minis are so much work. They learn slow, they're high maintenance. They are gonna eat up so much of Abby's time. Minis are babies, and this is what happens.
Hey, I heard my 6-year-old was missing. You are probably gonna be the best one in that class because you have the nice straight legs. You're the right height, you're the right look, you're adorable, your legs are straight, your feet are pointed. So breathe. I think it would be really beneficial to your training to just sit in there and watch what the girls are doing, and then you can leave right after that, I promise. Peyton is 6 years old. She is a true mini. She has a lot of talent. Okay. All right, I like your outfit.
So our kids can't do work because she's doing something else with other kids? That's not right.
That's wrong.
I'm sorry. My issues also with Abby is that she has this studio that she wants kids from little till they get older, but yet when they get older, she disposes of them. It's ridiculous.
So I think we need to get you some turn classes. All right, ready?
Oh my God, she's in love with that kid.
He loves her.
You think she loves Brynn? She loves that kid.
Jill still won't apologize or even talk about what happened yesterday. Brynn did nothing wrong. Jill is just insecure that Brynn might come in and maybe be a little better than Kendall and take some of her spotlight.
Was your anger a little bit misdirected? Because I felt like I really honestly couldn't figure out why you were so upset.
My anger started when Brynn was in Kendall's way. Then it escalated when Abby was sticking up for Brynn.
But why is it such a threat to have a good dancer dancing with a good dancer?
That's where you're wrong. It's not.
But
It's not a threat.
You were saying that
you keep hanging your hat on your kid's threatening to everybody, but I was upset that Abby took Brynn's side in my mind. My kid who helped build her brand took some nobody who she never taught in here. She was in Kendall's way. Take my word for it.
Okay, you guys ready?
Here we go.
I've had a lot of good ideas, but this one might be my best yet. These 3 boys can pop and lock. They're incredible. And they're taking my beautiful lyrical dancers and they're making them be tough and rugged hip-hop stars.
This is not a typical dance we would do, though.
I wish I had more time to clean it.
If we could say that we've said one thing 100 times, what would it be? I wish we had more time. I mean, every week we say
But we
it.
really would have more time if we didn't have the minis here.
Oh, I agree 100%. Listen, we understand that Abby's mini team is important for the brand and the ALDC. But Abby can't forget the original girls who made her who and what she is today.
All right, competition is tomorrow. So tomorrow you have a solo to do. You're gonna be in makeup for a long time and you're gonna have to keep your mouth shut while they're doing it because you can't move your face.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
Darn. Okay, and then this one is doing jazz solo. So we wanna bring home 3 first places. Guys, we have a saying around here. Second is the first to lose. If you don't do this and we don't win, it's gonna be your fault.
This competition is really important for Kendall because Kendall was on the bottom of the pyramid and Ashley's been trying to steal Kendall's solo all week. On top of it, JoJo's doing a hip hop number with all this crazy makeup just to throw it in Kendall's face. There have been a lot of distractions this week. Who knows what's gonna happen?
I really like JoJo's solo, and I think it's great that Nia got to be in there and learn it, and I wish that Brynn could have gotten to learn Kendall's.
She did.
Well, I mean, with the whole blow up, she could have stayed in there longer.
Right, if you would have just said, Brynn, move to the back.
Thank you, Jess.
Hold on, I can be the bigger person and apologize for not telling Brynn to move.
Don't apologize to be the bigger person. Apologize if you think you're wrong.
But Jesslyn, I said I apologize, but she doesn't owe me an apology. She said Brynn doesn't have a brain in her head, and then she came out and yelled at my daughter.
I said, Brynn, honey, you should have stepped aside, but if that's yelling...
And you said it like a total bitch.
I'm sorry for the way I treated you.
Fantastic, that's all I want.
You want to apologize for calling me a bitch?
I'm sorry I called you a bitch. I feel like Jill is taking out some of her frustrations on me and Brynn. I honestly think Jill is not smart enough to know who she should be mad at. It's definitely not me and Brynn.